Hello and welcome back to this Flash series. We're in chapter 10 and it's entitled Introducing ActionScript. And what we're going to be doing over the course of these next few videos is introducing you up to programming within Flash itself. Now, programming in Flash uses ActionScript, which is able to stop, play, loop animation. And ActionScript is kept within specific frames. So when it reaches a certain frame, the code is activated. So let's show you how we can actually use ActionScript in Flash. Have a look at this Swift file at the moment. And let's go and play it a couple of times. What you'll notice is that the bird does one action, which is hops. It then stands on the cat's head and does a second action, which is shaking its head. The cat will not blink until the bird is on its head. And then you'll also notice that there is no looping. We're not seeing the bird continually going forwards and backwards. It has stopped. The whole animation is stopped except this shaking. Let's show you one more time. And there you have it. So all this is done using ActionScript. So what we have here is our finished Flash animation. If I move my timeline, you can see the bird jump around and land on the cat's head. And we've got essentially a blank keyframe which goes from 1 to 41 and a blank keyframe here just on 42. Now we have action frame opened at the moment. To get your action frame you need to go Window and Action and have the tick there. And when I click on anywhere really, there you are going to be able to go to the action frame. And here we see some ActionScript. We have two panels. One panel shows lots and lots of different types of ActionScript that could be used. And here we have actual ActionScript. Now don't worry too much about what the script is actually saying. But what I do want you to do is I want you to click on the one, which is the script assist. And just to focus on these buttons at the moment, we have the plus button to add code, minus button to delete, and we have up and down arrows to move the script as we like. So let's come out of the done one. And let's go and find the one we're going to be working on. So to do that, we should go File, we need to go Open. Let's go and find it in Lesson 10, and we want Cat and Bird. Okay, so without more to do, let's do Control, Test Movie in Flash Professional. And at the moment, all we're seeing is a repeating action. So we need to stop the bird on the cat's head. So let's come out of this. And let's start by putting on a new action layer. So Action. Now I want you to take your timeline to the end. Right click, and I want you to insert a blank keyframe, because in this particular frame we're going to be putting some ActionScript. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, into the action frame and click on plus. We're going to put in this. I want you to look for flash.display, and there it is. So from Flash Display, you want to have Movie Clip, Methods, and Stop. And you'll see that everything is being put in. We've got in red, not set yet. So what you need to do is to tell the Flash that we want the timeline to stop at this frame. And you'll see that it is changed down here. Right, now let's see what it looks like now. So we'll go File and Save. And we'll click Save if need be. And into the timeline. And let's go to Control, Test Movie in Flash Browser. And see what happens. And there it stops. Let's go and do that one again. Okay, so we've been able to stop where we wanted to do. Okay, so let's see if we can do something else here. Go back into Action and let's go and delete both of these lines of code. And we're going to go and put in something very similar still in frame 42. But instead of putting in stop, let's go and put in GotToAndStop. So we'll go and practice again. We go plus. We want to look for Flash, not FL, Flash Display. We want to go to, from Flash Display into Movie Clip, into Methods. And we did stop last time. Let's do here GotToAndStop. They are similar, that's why they're in the same menu, and let's go and click there. Okay, now where do we want it to go and stop? Well, let's choose a different place this time, and what I'd like you to do is for object this, but we were looking for a frame and we want it to go and stop at this frame 20. So let's put in frame 20, and although we put it up here, you can see that it appears down here. Alright, so now that we've gone and done that, let's see what happens now. So make sure we can see, and let's go to Control, Test Movie in Browser. And you can see that in this case, the timeline has gone to and stopped on frame 20. Let's do that one more time. Okay, so again, let's do File and Save All and come out of that. Okay, so we've just started looking at ActionScript. We've used the Script Assist and we've been able to move our animation to a certain point and to stop. And we've also used to go to and stop, where we've said, right, once you reach this point, go back to a certain frame where we want you to stop there. So go and have a go at that, get used to using ActionScript, and when you're done, we'll have a look at the next video. Thanks for watching, bye bye.